Mays is there, and he has it for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Tony Gwynn.
The right fielder, number 19, Tony Gwynn.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a soft liner, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Eddie Murray. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Murray.
And he'll snap one over to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Fouled off. The 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
When you have two strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So a runner at first with two away, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. From the belt, the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to?
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Vladimir.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. To first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. A toss behind the back. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
The third baseman.
Striding into the box, Miguel Cabrera. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. Two gone now here in the first.
Batting third.
Into the box, Joe Torre. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Ball one.
Ball one.
Two out, nobody on. And he takes a cold strike one.
I got a ball, one strike.
And it's fouled away. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. Fouled away. Kershaw looks in. Here's the 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike three. So digging in now, Chris Bryant. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see two different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
You know, Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
And there to take it in is Guerrero, and that's out number 2. At the plate, Jason Zimmerman. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Zimmerman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
The count's 1-1.
The 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and it did a good job to get the bat on that one. Now another 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. The next 1-2 pitch. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think to say, I'm going to throw.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. In now, Willie Mays, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The center fielder, Willie Mays.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Now here's the pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. And the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and up steps Don Mattingly. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Don Mattingly goes down for the second out in the bottom half. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. That's wide. 2-0. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
You know, he fell behind 2-0, Matty, but he battled right there and got right back in this count. An aggressive fastball, middle of the zone.
Fouled off. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
Clayton Kershaw.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Bumgarner will take it himself for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Ricky Henderson.
The left fielder, number 24.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground is short. He's got it. On to first, and Bumgarner's rolling right through him here. 2 away now. Now at the plate, Trey Turner. He hit the ball hard but lined out to start the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Behind 0-2 now. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Eloy Jimenez, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The left fielder, number 74.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. Jimenez tends to exploit left-handed pitching. Many hitters are better against opposite-handed arms, of course, but he's considered one of the best hitters in baseball in these types of matchups. Henderson arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Striding in, Rogers Hornsby.
The second baseman, number 0.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Here it comes.
Ball 1.
And he lays off for ball 1. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. And he fouls this one off. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Base hit, and they're into the hit column. And he'll make the catch. Oh, check that! He didn't look it into his glove, and the ball drops in. So a runner at first with one man gone. And the pitcher, Madison Bumgarner, will bat next. First things first, here's a throw over. And the runner back. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is in the air to left field. Henderson is under it. 2 down. So it's back to the top of the order now. And set to stand in the legendary free swinger Vladimir Guerrero. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Kershaw now on 1-1. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Stepping up now, Tony Gwynn. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
The 0-2 once more. Slapped hard the opposite way. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Digging in, Eddie Murray. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Here comes the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job, and now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And pretty fortunate here as they do wind up getting the out at first, although the runner will advance to second. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
And it's fouled away. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. And he gets him to go after 1-0-2 as this is popped in the air toward the left side of the infield. And there to bring it in is Cabrera for out number 2. Here's Chris Bryant now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Popped him up. Mattingly is there for it. And that retires the side. Standing in, Vladimir Guerrero.
Leading off for the bat.
He's ready. Here's the first
The
offering.
right fielder, Vladimir.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. The 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman.
Now in the box, Miguel Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's in there for strike 1. Heading out towards shallow right. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. Stepping in, Joe Torre. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
The 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 1-2. Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The 1-2 fouled away.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Turner ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
The center fielder, number
So
24.
here's the cleanup hitter. Willie Mays comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And he takes a called strike 2.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Jason Zimmerman.
For the Royals, the catcher.
First delivery to him on the way.
Zimmerman.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Well, now that we're midway through this one, it's safe to say that runs have been at a premium, and both starters, doing it in different ways, have turned in excellent performances.
Dan, you can speak to this. Obviously, two different ways to skin a cat. One's a finesse guy working all 4 quadrants, keeping guys off balance. The other a flamethrower coming right at you.
Yeah, it's been a story of like 2 different styles of pitches, but both getting the same thing. Both throwing strikes early, keeping the ball down in the zone. As you touched on it, there's more than one way to get around through a lineup, and we've seen one guy with power and one guy do it with more skill and finesse. I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Stepping into the box, Ricky Henderson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Now to the plate, Don Mattingly, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Mattingly.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Henderson giving chase, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the first pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The batter.
A man at second with 1 down. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Turner has it. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. So coming to the plate, Rogers Hornsby. A base hit in his first trip. First pitch on its way. And a ball 1-0. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Rogers Hornsby becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. Madison Bumgarner is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Line drive to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the tying run comes around to score from second. Back to the top of the order now. And stepping up the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Stays alive, still 0-2.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Digging in once again, Trey Turner. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
The shortstop, Trey.
First delivery to him on the way. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
The right fielder, number 19.
Digging in and looking for more, Tony Gwynn. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Two and 0. 1 out, nobody on. Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Another 2-2 offering. He stays alive, still 2-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Torrey recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Gwynn is retired, 2 down now.
The first baseman.
Now at the plate, Eddie Murray. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. This is line to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going.
The center fielder.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. First offering on its way. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And that ends the inning. Ready once again, Miguel Cabrera. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
The third baseman, Miguel.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Murray is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joe Torre. No hits to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. And now here's another pop-up. And this one will head to the opposite side of the diamond. And there's out number 2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Willie Mays. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. 0-1 the count. Kershaw gets the sign. Coming at him with the 0-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. Welcome back to Baseball on the Show. All square at 1 as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's take a look at the game summary to this point.
Chris Bryant.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And Vlad won't get there. This is a foul ball. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The second base.
In now is Anthony Rendon. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Big breaker that time as it catches the inside for a called strike.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And what are the key numbers to look at? First pitch strikes over 70% so far in this outing.
Count remains at 0-2.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. So stepping in, Jason Zimmerman. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He'll go after the first pitch here as the fastball's hit foul off to the right. Strike 1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
7th inning stretch.
Striding in once again, Don Mattingly. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
The first baseman, John Mattingly.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that he's battling.
Fouled off. Oh, he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Now batting, number 23.
So striding in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
The batter.
At the plate, Eloy Jimenez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. From the stretch. Popped him up. Bryant has a play. And he makes the catch for the second out. Into the box now, Rogers Hornsby. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Ball even at 2-2. Tatis at second. Hornsby on at first with 2 down. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Tatis is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1.
The guy in the mound is having one heck of a night, but the downside of that, if you're going to strike out a lot of guys.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. David Robertson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 30, David Robertson.
Anthony Rizzo will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Weak grounder down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another shot now, Ricky Henderson. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. First pitch on its way, and he fouls this one off. As we head into the later innings in this game, I think it's safe to say that both starters have given their teams a great chance to win here today.
Wow, D-Row, we've seen one power pitcher, one finesse guy, but both of them on point. 2 different ways to get through a lineup, and both of them have worked.
Yeah, Dan, tip of the cap to both starters, right? 2 different ways. The power guy was on top of his game, not really mincing much, just coming right down the throat at these offensive players. The finesse guy did exactly what he's always done. Move the ball up and down, in and out, and get it to the bullpen.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Hornsby has got it, and the side is retired. Felipe Vasquez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. At the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He'll see what he can do
Leading
leading
off
off the
for the
home
bat,
8.
the third baseman,
Behind on that one,
Miguel
now behind in the count, 0-1.
Cabrera.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that one is
it when we drop it, cause they know we make the straight profits. Oh, can I get a witness? You know I stay fresh on the MI. I get lost. You can't hold me, this is what I do. I'm just running out, this is what I do. Find another one, you can come up, it ain't me. When it come, I run a love it down, yo, I break bread.
One, two, three, four. Beans at my sidelines. They can get it too if they wanna. I always got time just to prove a point to a hater. So let them.
Shame. It's all about spirit. Facing all my enemies and I'm not fear. All the negativity, I will not hear it. You know who I am, just listen to the lyrics. I came, I saw, I conquered, I won't fall. I just stand tall and persevere it all. Life is just a game that we all play and nothing more. And if it's just a game, then I will. Like a bad guy. But with this beat, don't get it confused. Now the vibe on this beat is so calm and smooth. But don't get it twisted, these lyrics are straight eat. Ain't trying to sound like a bad guy. But with this beat, don't get it confused. Now the vibe on this beat is so calm and smooth. And I'm right here in the booth spitting that ether.
Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top. Coming to the plate now, Ricky Henderson. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Royals, the right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first
24.
offering. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit back toward the mound. Oh, and he swings his arm behind his back and knocks it down. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely.
The shortstop.
Settling in now, Trey Turner. He's set and the pitch. Pitch outside the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. The 1-0 home. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Batting third.
Stepping into the box, Eddie Murray. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Mays, he makes the running play. 2 down. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. The tag, and he is out. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First offering on its way.
Vladimir.
Fastball in there for a called strike. And a big swing and miss, and Vlad not holding back there, falls behind 0-2. And there's a swing and a miss, and Guerrero set down on strikes for the first out.
Batting second.
So 1 away here with the bases empty,
Miguel.
and that'll bring in the ever dangerous third baseman Miguel Cabrera. First pitch on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Now at the plate, Joe Torre. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The catcher, Joe.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Cabrera, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And he got him. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays.
Willie Mays.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. So 2 on with 2 away, and up steps Don Mattingly.
John Mattingly.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Acuna giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Standing in, Cody Bellinger. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Omaha, the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
First offering on its way. Fastball too high, and it's 1-0. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see 2 different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
You know, Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1. Hit back toward the mound. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Now batting, Chris Bryant, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Bryant.
He's set. Here it comes. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Oh, wow. That's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow. Not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Pitch out. Nothing doing. A runner at first with no outs here. And he misses 2-1. That's popped up out towards short right field. Hornsby backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. So a runner at first with one out now, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one.
A veteran hitter certainly knows when he's got wheels on first base, he's probably getting a fastball and he's probably getting it middle away. Might be a great time to get super aggressive.
The 1-0 home, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
Mays is there, 2 gone. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch, and it's fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a liner. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this one will bounce into the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Clayton Kershaw. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work out of nasty jams. 2 guys in scoring position right here. Interested to see how he works out of this.
And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Shortstop, number 23.
In there, 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Digging in, Eloy Jimenez.
The left fielder, number 74.
First offering on its way. Breaking ball called just a bit low. A ball and a strike. Tatis aboard here at first with nobody out. Popped him up. Murray moving to his left. 1 away. Ready now, Rogers Hornsby.
Batting 8, the second baseman, number 0.
From the stretch. Fouled straight back. Bottom of the second here with no score. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. So here now is the pitcher, Madison Bumgarner.
The pitcher, Madison.
First pitch on its way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Behind 0-2 now. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. And another foul ball.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's...
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time. Digging in the switch hitter, Jason Zimmerman.
Leading off for the Royals, the catcher, Jason Zimmerman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now the fastball. Anticipation is high for some fireworks in tonight's ball game between the Pirates and the Cubs. The box score figures to be full after this one. Should be fun, and we'll have it for you right after this. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Frazier charging in on it. And there's one down now. Here comes the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bounce to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a nice job.